G'day guys, I'm Sam Mills and welcome to a big episode of the Victorian Football Wrap right here on Sports Galore Network 2. Of course, it is the grand final this week for the VFL and the TAC Cup, and we've been away for a couple of weeks. We've been really slack lately, and we promise you that won't happen next season. But anyway, it's time to finish off the 2012 season, so let's get into it. We'll start with the VFL, and last weekend it was two big preliminary finals. On the Saturday, it was Port Melbourne taking on Williamstown at Northport Oval. Port Melbourne got the chocolates this one. They're into their second consecutive grand final. They're trying to, of course, go back to back. Last season, they defeated Williamstown in the grand final. They won on Saturday 12-15-87 to 7-11-53. Burston and Bonadio kicked 2 goals for the Borough, while Roberts kicked 3 goals for Williamstown. It was a fantastic match. Not really, it was quite a boring match, to be honest. The fantastic match was the other one. But this one, Port Melbourne, many people were doubting them halfway through the season, wondering whether they would get through. Of course, Casey and Bendigo, all those teams were threatening them at the top of the ladder. But, they just kept on keeping on, and they're through to another grand final. Of course, they're going to take on the winners of the other preliminary final, which was the Geelong Cats. Werribee went down to Geelong at Northport Oval on Sunday, 15-13-103 to 16-12-108. The Cats had a big lead going into the final quarter. It was a 30-point lead, so nobody would have ever thought the Tigers would come back. They did. Scotty West rallied his charges at three-quarter time, and they went very close to stealing the match. Majak Daw was fantastic in the ruck for the Tigers. Hopefully he can get his debut for the Kangaroos next season. But the last couple of minutes were just hectic. If you haven't seen them, I'm sure you can go into ABC iView, which is on the ABC website, and check out both of these matches. McKinley and Warren kicked 3 goals for the Tigers. Sammy Gibson, Robbie Casello and Majak Daw also kicked 2, while Mitch Brown kicked 3 for the Cats. Oren Stevenson, Holden, Burberry and Jesse Stringer kicked 2 goals for the Cats. So it's set to be a fantastic grand final this week at Etihad Stadium. Sunday, of course, 2:30. Make sure you get down. Last year there was only 13,000 there, which is a pretty poor crowd, to be honest. I was there, and it's a fantastic time. You get to really get some grassroots footy into you at a massive stadium. And with Port Melbourne in it, they have a large following. They've probably got the largest VFL following. And Geelong also in it, so that's sure to put a few down. I think the VFL are hoping for 20,000, and I'm hoping that they can get it too. But after the match as well, they let you on the ground, which is I'm not sure if they let you, but last year we went on the ground and had a kick on Etihad Stadium, so that's also another incentive to come down. So both teams had their press conferences earlier yesterday, and it's going to be a fantastic grand final. I'm not sure who the favourites are at the moment. You'd think it would be Port Melbourne, but Geelong definitely a chance of upsetting the Borough. David Wojcinski will be playing his last game of football, of course, for Cats, so make sure that all Cats fans get down and farewell. Not a champion of the game, but I think he's been on Australian before, and he's a very, very good player, 200-game player for the Cats. So get down and farewell, a champion, and hopefully for your sake, get the Cats over the line. Move to the TAC Cup now, and of course the TAC Cup Grand Final will be this Sunday as well. I think it starts at 10:30, also at Etihad Stadium, and it's going to be a tightly contested match. There's not really been a standout team over the years. It's been pretty tight, and we can tell you that the grand final will be contested by, if this website will load, but it's not very likely. There we go, it's loaded, and the grand final will be contested by the Gippsland Power and the Oakley Chargers. So that's set to be a fantastic grand final. Let's just go through some results because I'm not really too sure what's going on here. But Gippsland defeated the Sandringham Dragons 16-10-106 to 15-12-102 at Visy Park. So a great win by the Power there. They've obviously been a strong side for a very long time. Sandringham made the grand final last year. Can't back it up this year, unfortunately. And in the second preliminary final, also on Saturday at Busy Park, North Ballarat went down to Oakley, 5-6, 36 to 17, 17, 119. So a fair thrashing there. And Oakley a real charge. I'm pretty sure they won last year as well. I probably should know because I was there, but yeah. So they are a really good team, and it's set to be a cracking grand final. Two real big powerhouses. They've pretty much dominated the TAC Cup over its lifetime, and it's going to be a fantastic match. So make sure you get down to Etihad Stadium. If you can't get down there, make sure you follow us on Twitter at SG State Footy, and we'll have all the live scores throughout the day. That's just about it for today's episode. I'd like to thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and give some suggestions, because they always do help, of course. I'm Sam Mills. Thanks for watching, and we're going to have a special game day edition of the Victorian Football Wrap this coming Sunday. So look forward to that being uploaded early Monday, hopefully. I'm Sam Mills. Thanks for watching.